Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make these little paper birdies. And they have cute little paper clip feet. And the process is very, very simple. I'm going to actually give you a link so that you can print out a template, but I made my own. And what I did was I chose a pattern paper that I wanted to use. And when I traced it out on the side that I don't want to see. So what I did was I traced it out with a fine tip marker. And then I cut out the bird. And what I did was I traced out one side, and then I turned the stencil over and traced it out on the other side. So that way when you put them together, you're going to get all of your edges matching up. So what you're going to do is trim out your bird. And I already did one just for the sake of time. And you want to make sure that if you're trimming one of them on the line, that you trim the other one the same way, just so that you get your edges matched up. So now I have my two little birdies, and as you can see, they both face opposite ways. Then you're going to take a paper clip, and I already did one for you, and you just pull it up and then straighten it out. And try to get it as straight as you can. And then we're going to put this inside of the bird. And I just use a little bit of scotch tape for this. And so I tape one of them in there. And then the other one I'm going to lay next to that. And tape that one in there. And then put that aside. You take the other bird and you put double-sided tape on that. And normally when I'm using the double-sided tape, I'm not overly generous with it, just because it sticks really well with a card. But for something like this, you want to make sure that this is all going to stick together well, especially in this area, because we're going to be holding this part together. So you just match this up and press it down really hard, and now you've got your little paper birdie. And sometimes you might see a little bit of your other paper on the other side, because sometimes it isn't all that easy to trim it. And so I just trim that up a little bit. But now you get your little paper birdie, and you just figure out how he's going to stand best. You can move the feet around a little bit, and then just find where he stands, and then you can have a cute little line of paper birdies. And this is really fun to do with all sorts of pattern papers. So